Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the California Golden Bears. And the Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So California's offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage, and if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Ball handed off. And the Golden Bears pick up enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught quickly. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
And the Golden Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Try and muscle for the first down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Mustangs offense out there for their first possession. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important to
swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Mustangs will have to punt this one away. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kurt, Cal has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The back's got it again. Powerful running here. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. QB decides to keep it here. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone. But he gets enough for the 1st down.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
The ball is caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And the Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his target. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
It leads to second down.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Ball lands at the 5. It check up, bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk straight.
SMU.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. that's it. Wow. 55 yards out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's a big defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half, make some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play, and now it sets up a fourth down.
And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Ball handed off. Some hard running there through a tackle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Brings up second down.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Here's a target, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Love this play by this defensive back, locating the football and going up and over the receiver to make that play.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He's past the marker and still going. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The Golden Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the...
The Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's York. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And this one to put his team in front here in the final period. And he's got it from 49 yards out front. A powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So California's offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And it's a bunch formation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. short throw to the back, an easy completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch on the first crucial play.
So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Pass complete on the crosser. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
It's a completion, but they don't pick up the first down. So before they worry about trying to move the ball downfield and putting points on the board, they got to get the first down right here.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. you